guys, what is up? I have for you today an amazing Etsy haul. So I went thrifting on Etsy. Just a quick disclaimer, thrifting on Etsy is a lot more expensive than thrifting at like your local Goodwill or Salvation Army. They're just more curated. I would compare it more to shopping in an actual curated vintage store than I would call it actual thrifting. But because the pieces are vintage, I'm just probably going to refer to it as thrifting in this video. I will put the prices of the items on the screen somewhere. I will also put the stores they are from in the description below, and I will probably try and put their name on the screen too. The first item is this awesome tank top. I love, love, love this piece. It is so nice. It is originally by the brand Coconut Lane. It's 100% rayon, made in India. So this one is very specifically, it's hand wash only. I like it because the straps are nice and short. I feel like with a lot of tops that I end up getting that are like tank top style, these straps aren't adjustable and they are so long and they end up being really deep V on me, which is fine. Obviously, I am not afraid to show a little skin, but it is a problem when I am wearing a strapless bra with it and my chest is just hanging out. That's not really the look that I go for. But I like this because it is nice and high, so I technically don't even really need to wear a bra with this, which is so nice. It also has this cute little cutout here. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's basically like a cute little crop top, but it's vintage. I love it so much. I also really like the cut of the top because in the try-on that you'll see, I'm going to include probably a couple different B-roll clips of the items that I've purchased just because they're so pretty, they deserve it. But also because if I wear this with like the bralette I have on today, I really like it because you can see this like top edge piece poking out of the top. I think that is so cute when you can layer things like that, especially during the summertime when layering is a little more difficult because of the heat. I live in Michigan. We get a really wet, hot summer, so we get a lot of humidity. We get so much humidity, you guys. It is disgusting. I hate humidity. I would take dry heat 100-degree weather over wet 100-degree weather any day. It is so gross and sweaty and sticky and blech. But something like this that is so nice and airy and is gonna let your skin breathe from a lot of different angles with this little cutout here is so cute. Alrighty, this next piece is very similar to the top I have on now, in the sense that it is also made of mesh. It is very different in style and color, obviously. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on camera right now, but I will again put those B-rolls in of footage of this on and in just some stylized shots for you guys. It is this amazing, it's entirely mesh, but it's got these amazing little, I want to say they're like Baroque details where they're just these gorgeous little trimmings of fabric just appliqued on there in the most beautiful way. It's got this like really cool Baroque pattern on the front and the back, and it's also got these buttons that go almost all the way down the garment, but it also kind of does what the tank top does with this little open bit at the bottom. It doesn't have any buttons here. There's like not even a button closure, so it's not even that the buttons are just gone. There never were any. So I think this tied up with a little bralette like I have on now would be so, so cute. I really like the sleeves too. You'll see it when the try-on clip comes up, but they're almost like a bell sleeve. They're a really interesting shape. It doesn't look like it right now, but it'll look like it when they're on. But this is just such a really nice, like if I saw this thrifting, I would buy it immediately. This one, again, I took the tag off, so I can't tell you the price, but I'll put it on the screen. It's by the brand Impesia, California 20519. I don't know if that's like part of the name or just like the unit number or what, but this is a size extra large. This looks like a piece that was probably made in the late 80s to early 90s. So definitely newer than that other tank top that I just showed you, but still a nice vintage addition to my closet, and again going to be so nice in the summertime for layering a nice bralette. I think it'll even be kind of nice in the fall time to layer maybe with a sweater underneath. but I think this would look so cute tied up at the waist with some like ripped up blue denim. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Okay, you guys, this next piece is arguably my favorite out of all of them, and because of its color, it's a little hard to try on. I don't know how to film the color black without getting that weird like grain on my camera. I have to figure it out because honestly this shirt is so beautiful. I want to film it all the time. I can't pronounce the brand name. It is a size medium. It fits more like a large in my opinion. But it is the most gorgeous top I own. No joke. It's 100% silk. It is this amazing flowy black gorgeousness with this gold shiny, it's like sparkly thread in this amazing floral baroque pattern. It is so gorgeous. It's got these big silky buttons on the sleeves. Oh my god. The sleeves are balloon sleeves, so they cinch in at the hand and they balloon out at the wrist cuff. So you get this gorgeous flowy effect. This top doesn't look like much on camera right now, but trust me, when this is on, it is the most, like, you see what I mean? Like the camera gets, like the white balance is thrown off by the black, I don't know. But this is so gorgeous, and again, I have countless white shirts like this from the thrift that are amazing. I love a good button-up top to tie it around the waist and just let the sleeves be their flowy magical selves. I am in love with old lady tops like this. If it buttons up, you better believe I'm tying it at the waist. I'm doing a reverse deho where I'm hoeing it up, as Thrifters Anonymous would say. I love this piece so much because it is black. I have one top, I think from like Fashion Nova. It's like a black polyester, but it's like a satiny looking shirt. It's just a plain black. And then I have one that has like little bows going up the back that's vintage, but nothing quite like my white tops that I have that are so similar to this. And the black and gold is just so glamorous. Oh my gosh, this has become my favorite blouse that I own, like period. Because it's silk, it's so light and airy, and it's gonna let your skin breathe through the material, and it's so cool to the touch, which is so nice. So I mean, this one is really going to be a year-round staple for me. You can really style this up in the fall and winter with leather jackets and things like that, and it looks gorgeous. And in the summertime, you can just wear it as is with a cute little bralette. You can wear the shirt open. Oh my gosh, there are a trillion different ways to wear this. Skirts, shorts, trouser pants, make it office wear. This, as Macy from Blazed and Glazed would probably say, it is the ultimate shimmy shake top for me. I am in love with it, especially with a good sleeve. If you ask anyone that I know, I love a good sleeve. If a sleeve is a balloon sleeve, I'm buying it. Like, there's no other option. It's mine forever now. Sorry. Like, too bad. So sad. But this top has become my favorite top. The only way it could be better is if the design was at the bottom too, so when you tied it up you get a little peek of it there too. It's the only way it could physically be a better shirt for me. I have another one that I ordered that's kind of similar to this in design. It's like a black blouse that I plan on tying at the waist, but I'm not sure how that one's gonna fit. I really, really hope that one fits well because that was the most expensive one that I bought. So as soon as it gets here, I will jump back on camera and film it for you guys, of course. But for today, that's all I picked up. I am so amped for the stuff I bought. So amped. Go team, right? That's me right now. I love it so much. So I will see you guys in the next portion of the video, and I will, I guess I'll get to making my outro so I look the same in all of the parts of the video except for the one coming up, I guess. Alright, you guys, so by now I'm sure I have received my last few items from Etsy, and you guys have seen that portion of the video, so I have showed you everything that I got off Etsy.com, and I will have all of the sellers linked in the description below so you can check out their stores. Obviously I didn't buy everything they own, so if you like these styles, they carry a lot of different items that are in these styles. They carry a lot of vintage pieces, and some of them are really inexpensive. One of the stores is expensive, don't judge me, but you'll be able to see all of their pieces that they have collectively on their sites. So go check them out if you would want anything similar to what you saw in this video. And one last tip before I go. Again, I know I've said it throughout the video, but really, or honestly, please check the sizes before you buy. I am someone that doesn't really do that, but I get pretty lucky most of the time. I happen to be a very lucky size 8 that like typically I can make it work. If it's a little small, I can just make it into like a cropped fit, or I can give it to someone I know if it really doesn't work, or you know, usually if it's too big, I can make it look kind of stylish and oversized. But please don't be like me. You waste a lot of money doing that, but you get a lot of great gifts if it doesn't work out for you. So, I mean, like, if you have friends you want to get gifts for, I guess, you know, do whatever you want. Do what I do. It's fine. But definitely, if you don't look at the sizes, at least look at the return policy, so that you know if it doesn't fit, you can still get your coin back, because I don't want anyone out here doing what I do, buying things blind. And I checked the sizes. I didn't know if all of them would work, and I still bought the pieces, but I did look at the sizes. So technically, I did look. I don't know. There's no justification.